Hello everybody, welcome to part 23 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 16 Blind. We've got Jill here, but we're not going to carry on with the main story because I want to do some hunts. So, I need to view the hunt board and get ready to take pictures of the locations because I don't think there's a way to sort of do it. So the Valkyrie Desert, Dhalmekia, so let me just... there we go. And then... Okay, so these are all in Dhalmekia, which kind of makes sense. Okay. Okay. That one's unknown, but, you know, I'm sure we'll... Okay. So... let's do them. So, Dhalmekia should be, I think, over here. No, that's Sanbreque. Dhalmekia is here. Yes. So, local map. Okay, so we've got... Just a second. Let's have a quick look-see. So we've got the jaw in Dhalmekia, so there's obviously... might as well go here.
Ready, go?
Okay, so... it's not this one, is it? No, lol. Wait, I think it's this one. Yep, it's definitely this one. Ooh, rank A this one.
My blade yet hungers, so do I.
Okay, so he's actually got like unique...
Let's feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
Whoa! Okay. This is actually a problem. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness! Like, what's going on? No. Ah!
Take good help.
Ah!
Too slow.
No, no. Ah!
slow.
Yes. No, I missed. Right, I need to change the control scheme. Right, Final Fantasy 16. That's why it wasn't working. Right, one sec. Just got a message. One second. Right. Okay. Okay. No. Yay, Torvald actually did it! Whew, that was actually very difficult, not gonna lie. Wow, that's a lot of experience. But that was very difficult indeed. Oh my god, I don't even want to know what the rank S thing's gonna be, but we did it, so...
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Right, so the next one... That was fun, though. That was the Jaw. The Cattery. Now, I don't think the Cattery... Oh gosh, it's not even here. Well, let's do the other one. Empty Hovel. Is there an empty hovel somewhere? Oh gosh. Oh, maybe it's those... Bandit's Bed. I think... Let me just try something, because Dalimil Inn, Dhalmekia, Southern Rosaria... No, it would all be here, wouldn't it? So... I'm so confused. So there's one we can do in the Velcro Desert, so we might as well do this one. But I wonder whether we're going to explore the rest of the areas. I might just carry on with the story, actually, and see what happens. Well, I don't know what... I'm sort of tempted to go here. I'm going to turn the fan on as well, because it's really stuffy. It's not exactly hot, but just on low. There we go. Just a little bit. Oh, a bit better. Oh!
Back to the stables, girl.
Wait, oh. So she wouldn't go in here, that's interesting. I wonder if there is a hunt here then. But there has to be... I definitely think there's a treasure here. I'd be surprised if there isn't. Thing is, they're quite hard to see sometimes because they blend in very well with the environment, but it's very interesting that we can't call the Chocobo. Oh. Very interesting. Okay, I guess. Let's go up here. I have a feeling that that might be... And there's a lot of sort of Dhalmekia that we haven't explored.
Run like the wind.
I think it's... Oh no. Oh. I think I screwed up. Come on, you can do it, Ambrosia. You can't do it, Ambrosia. You suck. Oh. There has to be something there though. I'm actually quite intrigued, so... Oh, there's a treasure at least, so it's a good thing we came back. A mithril belt. Ooh. Okay, let's have a look. Mithril wristlets. Nope, it's here. It's actually worse, lol. Okay. I bet the hunt is here, or at least one of them is. Oh. Oh! Oh, doesn't really travel very far, does it? There has to be some... Oh, I think it probably isn't here. It's probably down this way. Oh. Are these like... They look like red chocobo-ish. Let's check something on my phone, 1 sec, because I've got like... Poor Chocobo. I'm gonna try and parry. Or not. I want to try and parry. No. Kind of want to ignore these. Oh, well, there's definitely something here. Wonder if we're going to get completely devoured. Well, it's level 28, so... Oh, the bloody fucking thing! Should have probably done it earlier, but there we go. Nice. Interesting, so... Okay, so there's these stones, and I remember seeing these stones before. So there's obviously something here that we need to do at some point in the story. I'm going to teleport back here because I'm going to try and do the sickle the fields. No, I think we're going to have to. I think this is probably where the next part of the story is. I'm assuming. But let's do the hunt that's here, and then we'll carry on with the story. Right, this is quite a large area though, so let's try and figure out. I mean, it could be. We've checked that bit. It could be up here. I think it might be. Let's try that. Oh, Hedge Wizard. We still haven't faced any Cactuars yet. I love Cactuars. I'm sure we will though, because we still got a lot of the desert to explore. Right, let's go up here. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, no, I see something. I see a big enemy. It is indeed the hunt. Oh no, it's a turtle. That's going to be a problem. Okay, at least it's only rank B, so that's good.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
Oh, that's not good. Nope, try and hit the head. Yay. Whoa, okay. No. Oh, I thought I did a perfect block, but... Yes. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I just got a trophy. Called untouchable. I don't know what I did, but... Whew. Okay, so at least we know that A ranks A-rank hunts are sort of the difficult ones, at least for now. Oh, got a new material.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Lol. See if there's a treasure. But yeah, S rank, I think it might be a little bit too strong for us at the moment because A was quite difficult. I think that's it for now. Let's go and do the story because there's a lot of the map I need to explore, and I think I have a feeling that we're gonna be doing that through the main story. So I don't want to do it now and then do it again through the main story. So.
What became of Kupka?
We're seeing troops amassing at every point.
Oh, we can get whatever it is that we can get actually from Desiree.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts.
A token. We get we get a lot of ability points.
All yours.
Thank you. Lol, just 2 meteorites.
All done?
We do have so many points though. We got 3,000, and again, I don't really want to spend them at the moment because it doesn't really enhance anything that I want to do. So I think I'm just going to wait and then level up the next whatever it is that we're going to get.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
Indeed they will.
Stole us from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Yay!
You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Law. Oh, it's getting a bit comfy. There we go.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash, Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed Standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
It'll be Jill. I think Jill is going to meet her demise.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are.
Good old Vivian.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Oh yeah, Karen, of course.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
Excuse me.
It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Lol. Yeah, she doesn't say much, does she? But she does have new things, according to the
Well,
plot on
don't
the
just
thing.
stand there gawping.
Oh. The enhancer is slightly more powerful, but it doesn't have as much stagger as the grindstone. I might... I've got so much skill. Should buy some of these actually.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
They're not expensive
Cannot
at
find
all.
a better price than that.
Might as well sell my valuables.
Come
Okay.
again. Or don't.
I want to ask her about Kupka.
Is it
Kupka.
business or pleasure? It's a relief. Thank you, Clive.
Oh, thank
Nice to
you.
have a bit of good news for once. I don't say it often.
Thank you, Karen.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Cid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Does he have any new things? He does.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
Well, I can make the enhancer +1, but I'd rather not. I'd rather wait until we get like the next weapon. I mean, my damage is more than fine at the moment, so. Oh, I can upgrade these, I think. No, I think I'm fine.
Fine.
Wait, where's the next person? The shelves. Oh, it's Hippocrates.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial barracks, eh?
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
Wow, I want to slap these kids right now.
With good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Can we slap these children?
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right.
Okay.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Oh, what's this? Oh, Mithril. Oh, Torvald's just there waiting.
I'm telling you, it's true.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or
She has.
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone.
I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you.
No, I
She's
forgot
been
about
trying
her.
that hammer and tong down at that workshop of hers. Trying to do her father proud. But I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well.
No, I don't want to talk to Mid. Why? Such torture. Ooh, excuse me.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Okay, so we need to make a new ship. I'm just a little bit sort of disappointed with the general pacing of the game, because I get what they're doing. So you've got this huge crescendo, be it Benedicta, Kupka, whatever. And then all of a sudden you're doing errands, and they're trying to give you that sort of high-low, high-low. I'm not sure I kind of agree with that. I'd rather have like a more constant, rather than a sort of a zigzag that goes up and down, sort of like a more constant sort of line. Because I think after that high that we've had in the previous part with Hugo Kupka, I kind of want that to carry on a little bit. I want to carry on with the main story. I don't consider this the main story. You know, sort of going back and forth, and I don't know. I just think there's severe Yoshida pacing issues here.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache.
Lol.
Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats.
Whose tits?
Well, what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Lid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy.
Ah, we're going back to the Velcroy.
Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with.
All right. Speak with Blackthorn. Gather the materials.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but he don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I think I'll get Gav. Yeah. Actually, we haven't had Otto with us, have we? Let's go with Otto, actually. We haven't had him as a fighting partner.
Otto, you're with me.
All right, then. Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth hiring porters at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
Ah, he wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
Okay. Make for the river in the south of Velcroy. So, quests have opened up. In fact, quite a few quests. Right. So, I think we should probably... Well, let's go to the Dalimil Inn, because we need to accept that side quest. I mean, I kind of want to do all the side quests now, because then in hard mode, we don't have to do them. So, we can just skip all of them.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Hello.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I don't have much of a choice,
I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Okay, we can teleport there later, but let's do... actually, you know what? Let's do that first. I think this looks like a relatively quick quest, so Hello. Aha. Hello. That's a nice view.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
Okay.
Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
Aww.
I take it
It's
you
our
missed the
fault.
Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me.
Okay.
I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Express yourself, remember the good times, focus on your work. That's actually... It's I would usually say a combination of all three. I wouldn't say focus on your work. I would say one of those two, like either express yourself or remember the good times. I would probably say remember the good times.
Try to remember the good times. Do that, and the Mother Crystal will be with you no matter where you are.
Even in the bakery. What a fool I've been.
Oh,
Thank you,
that was
my
simple.
friend. Thank you. You've opened my eyes. I have to get back there right away. Farewell.
That was way too easy for someone that was about to jump and, yeah, be suicidal.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
It'd be funny if he actually doesn't make it back. Right, well, let's go back and complete the side quest, and then we'll do the main mission.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
He tried to put a bun in there, did he?
Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
What's inside it? Looks good.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness.
I'm actually getting
of the
quite
Fang
peckish looking at
herself.
all of these.
Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're on to something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
That was like the easiest quest ever. Just say, oh, you know, remember the good times. Thank you for the 800 gil. If only real life was like this. Just go to everyone that's upset. Just say, remember the good times.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen,
Yes,
but
they're quite sought after.
Right, so let's go here. I think it's here. Yes.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
Do I actually need to get on the chocobo? Ah, why not? I'm lazy. Whee! What? Visible wall. Immersion ruined. Alright, Otto, where are you? So is he actually maybe not by the river itself? He's probably up. Hello. Oh, there he is.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems
I love that water.
Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Ambrosia, are you here? No. Should I call her? Nah, it's alright.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Oh, 3 out of 5. Okay.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Well, he's just standing there. He's not exactly doing anything, is he? I've done all the hard work.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
A walk? Oh, this is romantic.
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you.
I was going to say.
The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me.
I still don't agree with it.
Hadn't. No one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yeah, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
That's very sweet.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Off we go. Well, I might do the other... There's another side quest that we can do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see where it is. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. We haven't been... Ooh, here, pick up. We haven't been here in a long time, so I'm quite interested to see what's going on. Oh, they're starting to refer to me as Sid now. Oh boy. Okay, getting lost.
The crystals we get from the table. If you ever need a room, Sid, just say the word. I'll have a bed made up while you eat, and that goes for your friends too.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Sid, as always. Master Quentin's...
Ah, Clive. Your timing is
Sid.
exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Nose for trouble. Do I have a choice?
Of course.
Excellent.
Well, I do actually technically have a choice. I can just
You might
not do
begin
it.
by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Hello, Sid.
Hello.
Take a seat where you like.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
So we're basically speaking to an NPC that has nothing to say. Great. Thank you, game.
But when can I go on a special errand?
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods.
Not very social.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
That voice does not suit that character model.
Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So I've spoken to the right NPC.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Yes, I think so.
Ready, girl?
You there. Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
They'll never learn.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? What could we give a damn? All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
There's a cleric healing, and I will not allow that.
Soil and stone!
Not too bad. Oh my god, 3,300 ability points. Still not using them. I'll wait until we get the next tower, whatever it may be.
Are they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn.
I do need to warn Quinton. Oops.
Good day to you. Sid.
I thought that was the guy that we saved from a previous side quest.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some Black Shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand.
I'm confused.
Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family.
Oh my god.
Slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection, and so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
This is a nice side quest. You do learn a lot.
Comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Oh my goodness, okay. He's not wasting any time. There's obviously going to be a follow-up quest. I very much doubt that it will end here.
I'm not going to change it.
Yeah, there'll be a follow-up quest. Right, well, let's go back to... let's go back carrying with the main quest, so... Ooh, there's a...
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
I bloody hope so. I want new powers to play with.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Do we have to speak to Mid? Oh, that's a lot of stuff, though. My God, so many points.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
No, we have to see her. What's the quickest way? Is it? I might. The quickest way is actually through here, I think. Oh wait, this is open now? Oh, off limits. Oh wait, can we not go there through here? No. No.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
How convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
What's her name? Speak to what's her name.
Oh, Cid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the Mithril engine, in which Mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now,
She speaks very weirdly.
were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there.
Oh god.
We might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing.
Lostwing?
The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Cid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Okay, she's an interesting character. Right. Oh, we've been here as well. Oh, what's new here? The shop's got new stuff. Should we have a look?
Do you see anything you like?
Not particularly. Oh, okay. Raging Fists. You know what?
I do like a customer
No,
who knows
but I
what
will
he
buy them. Okay, so that's cool. Let's go teleport. Well, I might as well teleport to Lostwing, I suppose. Is there a better way? No. Okay. I'm going to call it here, I think. This is a good time to leave it, so...
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh, okay, so getting prepared. So there's definitely going to be another side quest. developing very soon because things are changing in Lostwing. Right, so I'm going to make a hard save here. And we'll just carry on the next episode. I mean, I want to do hunts because those are really fun. But I don't think I've unlocked the areas, or at least I don't know where they are for the other hunts. So they're in Sanbreque, but or Dalmec. Wait, no, hold on. Let me have a look at the pictures because I cannot remember for the life of me. Dalmecia. So there's one in the desert. So the Cattery. An empty hovel. The Cattery and the empty hovel. I think we just haven't unlocked those areas yet. Yeah, there'll probably be like one of those side paths. The Cattery. Yeah. I'm sure that the next part of the game, like the next part of the main story, will take us to these areas. I'd be very surprised, because unless it's just purely optional. But, yeah. Well, hopefully we will find out in the next episode. Bye.